share the same hopes, the same dreams. We face the same challenges. That's why when it comes to helping you protect all you work for, nobody does it better than your neighborhood State Farm agent.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In Bunkie, see State Farm agent Kyle Wolf.
The Point Eye Clinic player of the game.
We salute Lorenzo Bazile last week against Buckeye. He ran the ball 13 times for 128 yards and a touchdown. And folks, he's just a sophomore. Lorenzo Bazile.
The game. Dr. Paul LaPointe and his staff are proud to support the mighty.
So that's very, very important. And just for your information, if you're interested in high school rating, see all the schedules and check out high school football.
Yeah, it's a good site. We like to keep up with the power ratings. Ken does a good job. There's a little trash talking on it, but, you know, that's what some people like to do. But we look at it for the schedules and the power ratings.
All right, Coach. Hey, thanks a lot for spending some time with us.
For this ball game, as we get closer and closer to kickoff, we were going to have Coach Matthew Carmouche, but due to the little problems there. And here goes the kick. It's a nice kick. Going to be taken by Batiste. It goes over his head. He's going to fall on it at the 9-yard line. Toss it back to Turner.
Flips it over.
And those are the down linemen. Dustin Dozart, Chuck Norman, and Josh Sauceda are the linebackers. Here comes Avoyelles now. First down and 10. Turner gives it off to the tailback right up the middle for about 9 yards. He's across Shea. Second down and about a half a yard for Avoyelles as Turner brings them to the line of scrimmage. Winford on the far side, going to roll out, turn the corner, and he gets the first down. The Bunkie Panther fans listening on the radio. Winford Turner brings them up to the line of scrimmage. White helmets, white jerseys, gold pants are the Mustangs. Man in motion comes back to the far side. And quarterback is dropping back, going to toss down the middle of the field. Chuck Norman almost picks it off. I got to meet him yesterday for the first time. We spent about an hour and a half talking. I liked him. Good guy. So Gwynn is the quarterback. I formation. Gwynn's going to drop back and roll out, toss it down the field. It's going to be picked off. Hello there. Is that Chad Anderson?
Chris Robinson,
touchdown.
Touching a few minutes for about 2 minutes. We have a little static in our line. Our producer called us. He's going to clean us up. But we're going to find out about a game time situation.
Here we go. Jamel's going to do the holding. Waiting on the snap. It's down. The kick is up. No good. Just misses. Panthers lead 6-0. We'll be back. Kicking left to right in front of us. It's going to be short. Taken by one of the up men. He's going to fall on it about the 32-yard line. So Avoyelles will have their best field.
Have had the flu or a virus of some sort. And, you know,
he's not in the ball game.
No, he's not. He has to be weak right now.
That is number 4, Gwynn. Gwynn takes and gives it to the tailback. And, oh, my, Jonathan Ducote was all over. I can zoom in on our letters.
They are tough to see, though.
So we'll just say the Avoyelles player till you give me that number, Chuck.
Okay.
Gwynn takes and gives it up the middle to, I think that's 33. Trey Fluke was right there.
Trey Fluke.
And we appreciate Dr. Don Hines' support of the mighty Bunkie Panthers.
All right, they got Turner in at quarterback. They just sent him in, put him at quarterback. We're going to see what's happening.
3rd and long. Turner on the far side, going to keep it, try to turn the corner, and he's going to get run out of bounds. Robinson standing on his own 42-yard line. As Avoyelles has 4th at about 17. Low snap, and it's going to get off. It's ugly, and going to go about 15, 16 yards, and they're going to down it in Avoyelles territory at the 47.
9 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Bunkie is leading.
Zeke, I just couldn't do a fluke burger, and the grilled chicken salad's awesome. And Bernice is open till 8 o'clock right now. 1st and 10, Bunkie. LaPointe in motion. Here comes Juno rolling out to the near side. He's got Ben Michel. Oh, just out of his fingertip.
Enough where they can make big mistakes, give Bunkie big penalties, and recover from.
LaPointe in a wing. Menlou in a wing. Pujaw split out. Doug Pete the lone setback. 1st and 10 for the mighty Bunkie Panthers. And there goes Doug Pete right up the middle. He's across the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. We're going to talk about them here in a minute. Second down and about 7. 6-0 Bunkie on top and driving. Jamel takes, and here comes Bazile around the near side. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. He cuts back at the 10 and run down at the 6-yard line. First down, Bunkie and Scotty.
That's our Avoyelles Parish New York Life friends in Cottonport. Go see them. Give them a shot at with your business.
First and 10, first and goal for Bunkie. Man in motion is Bazile. There's Jamel going to keep it and turn around to the far side. He's going for the corner. Jamel Juno, touchdown, Bunkie.
I tell you, he tried to kick.
All right, going for the PAT. Jamel's got the ball down. Michelle's got it up.
Was that a beautiful kick? Good God, oh my Molly.
It is
that was
in there.
Beautiful.
Bunkie's on top, 13-0. We'll be
Patreon can help make yours safe and sound from the uncertainties of life. Check and tell you.
Welcome back. This is a Western Auto kickoff. Going to be going to one of the up men for Avoyelles, and look out as Chris Robinson takes him down after about a step at the 29-yard line.
Chris Robinson with Chris.
13-0.
It's an ugly 13-0, right?
Already. It looks like we got the number 4 back in, Gwen. Gwen's going to keep it around the far side. He's got some room. He breaks a tackle, and a good thing that Josh Sauceda was there because Gwen was going to go. He took it about to have such a fine hospital facility. First and 10 for the Mustangs on the 50-yard line. Gwen back. He's got a man. That's Winfred Turner in Bunkie territory, but nowhere. Sauceda hit him first, and then a whole bunch of Panthers. This year, Avoyelles is 3-4, 1-1 in the district. Offset I formation. There goes Gwen on the option around the far side. Going to try to keep it. Narada Roy chased him. Got a hand on him along with that 13-0. Mustangs with third down and about 5. Moving right to left in front of us. Gwen drops back. He's going down the field. He's got a man. That's Turner. And Turner can't catch it, but
he must have got a good lick after the
big lick from Robinson. Or Chad Anderson.
Chad Anderson.
Yeah. So fourth down and about 4.5. Turner's under center. Here comes the option to the near side. Turner is just going to head that way. Chuck Norman is trying to get to him and get him out of bounds. And it might be there, it might not. Tell Sheila, hello, tell her you heard it on Bunkie football when you go party at the Cajun Lady Bar and Lounge. First and 10 Mustangs. Turner takes, gives it off to the tailback up the middle, and he's going to get a couple of yards, and Dustin Dozart put his helmet. They're going to wave it off. Here come the Mustangs. This is the deepest they've been into Bunkie territory at the 35-yard line. Second and about 7. Turner on the option around the far side. He's trying to turn the corner. He does. A couple of men missing him.
Logan
But
reached
Jonathan Ducote got him.
He ran just, he took.
Third down. Call it about 4.
A long 4 line.
Long 4. And there's whistles, and we got Redmond's Carpet and Supply. For 20 years experience, it'll be done right. Redmond's Carpet and Supply on Chevy Lane. Tell Billy and Ann Chuck and Lolly sent you.
That's correct.
Third down and 9 for Avoyelles. As Turner sends a man back in motion this way, and here comes the option. Turner pitches out to the tailback, and Narada Roy was just all over.
I tell you, Coach Carmouche not real sure with his punting team as he's going for it for the second time on a 4th and long.
And here goes Turner dropping straight back. He's going to roll out. Fluke's putting some pressure. He's got a man, but it's going to be way short of the first down as the whole Bunkie secondary and the linebacker.
Just no way that's going to go.
So tonight,
when we wear the red leggings, we roll.
Will Pierce is in the game. He's going to line up to the near side. Doug Pete, the lone setback. Man in motion is LaPointe. And Doug Pete gets it up the middle, and Doug Pete falls forward for about 7 yards.
Doug Pete is having a hard time reading what they're doing.
Second down and 2 for the Panthers. Moving left to right, Pierce is still in the game. Man in motion is LaPointe. He's going to get it around the near side, and Drew is going to get the first down. He drug a couple of Mustangs with him, and little Drew just kept on.
They do an awesome job.
First down and 10 for the mighty Bunkie Panthers, about a half a yard shy of Mustang territory. Receiver to the near side. Menlou goes in motion. Pete's going to get the handoff and is hit immediately at the line of scrimmage by one of the big Avoyelles defenders. Glad to have Davey aboard tonight. There are the whistles. We got flags. Anyway, second down now for the mighty Bunkie Panthers. Call it about 9. Jamel under center. Going to put Bazil in motion and give it to him on the end around. Here comes Lorenzo. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And knocked out of bounds at the 50. Coming up. We'll start it here in just a minute. First and 10 for the mighty Bunkie Panthers. Menlou in motion. Here goes Jamel on the option. Tried to turn the corner. And a bunch of Mustangs were there. All right, we're going to do the trivia question again tonight, y'all. And what it is try it 2 or 3 times, and we're going to give you the question right after this play. 264-9088 will be the telephone number. Second down for Bunkie. There's Doug Pete. No, Drew LaPointe getting it. And Drew gets inside the 10 to about the 8. Now, what Bunkie Panther superstar married the Sugar Bowl queen and came back here for a brief head coaching stint at Bunkie High in the mid-70s. 264-9088. There's a handoff to Bazil. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bunkie. Bazil came on the little right buck sweep. Nobody was there.
He's going to kick the PAT. Waiting on the snap. The ball is down, and Michel hits the upright. No good. Panthers on top 19-0 with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Everybody's calling right now at the same time. I'm going to keep the phone turned.
But that's okay.
He's got a call. He's got a call.
Keep calling in.
There's a sharp kick taken by one of the up guys for Avoyelles. Logan Riche was all over him. And
2711. That's 346-2711.
This is the mighty Bunkie Panther Radio Network on Oldies 104.3.
And on the first play, Turner does a little shuffle pass. That fool.
I'm sorry.
Second down and 11 for Avoyelles. Turner is the quarterback. Mustangs moving left to right in front of us. Gives it off to the tailback. And look out, my goodness.
I tell you, Ben
Our side, did I say that?
They put Norman in. They got Chris Robo comes in on the nickel package. Chris Robo does an excellent job.
Third down and about 13. Turner is going to drop back. Looking. He's way back, going to toss it down the field. An incomplete pass as Terrence Hunt, count 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they do. Waiting on the snap, high snap. And it's going to be a nice spiral. And Robinson calls for a fair catch at the 30-yard line.
Seconds left in the second quarter. Bunkie leading 19.
Leave your name. You'll hear everything. I'll give you the question one more time in just a second. First down and 10 for the mighty Bunkie Panthers. Menlou in motion is going to get the handoff. Menlou's got some room. He's across the 35 to the 37-yard line.
Golly, they got.
Yeah, we do have young folks in. Jared Baines at center now. Anderson under center, 2 wings. Here comes Menlou in motion, and Doug Pete gets it up the middle. Doug Pete's at the 50, the 40. Doug Pete's at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bunkie. Doug Pete, 60 yards, and the Panthers score again.
That brings it 25-0 with 9 minutes left in the.
Bell will do the holding. Get some work here on this tonight. The snap, the kick, it's up. It's good.
I tell you, I believe he could have made a 50-yard field goal on that kick right there.
Being brought to you tonight by Dr. Don Hines. Your state's going to boot it. Panthers kicking right to left. It's low and long. Taken by whoever at the 30. At the 40-yard line.
That was number 2. It was to Joshua Baptiste. A big, good look.
Go in the first half. Panthers rolling over the Mustangs. First and 10 of Avoyelles. Turner with a quick pass out. There's a little reverse dipsy doodle. And 33 is going to pick up about 2 or 3 yards, and that is it. At the Daiquiri Island. They also got one in Marksville, by the way, on Highway 1. If you ask, say Bunkie football, Marksville, they might hook you up. Who knows?
They might not.
They might not.
Oh, we got a bad play right here. I think everybody moved, the center moved, but the running backs didn't. The ball's on the ground.
And Bunkie's saying they got it. Let's see what's going on in the pile.
I think the referees are confused also.
There you go.
On the 42-yard.
First and 10, Bunkie with Jamel at quarterback. He's going to drop straight back. Looking for Anderson. He's covered all the time in the world. He tosses way down the field for Drew LaPointe, incomplete, and we've got a flag down at the goal line.
It's a pass interference. Let it slide.
The Bailey Hotel is open right now. They got a Panther bash going on. Hello, everybody.
Down, they marked it off. Then he marked off another 15 yards for unsportsmanlike conduct where the kid pulled his helmet off, which you just can't do that.
All right, here we go. Ball sitting on what about the 13-yard line. Jamel's going to drop straight back. He's got some pressure. He's going to toss incomplete. There's about a 2-yard pass out there to 26-0. Bunkie on top of Avoyelles and driving. Receivers to each side, the two wings, and Doug Pete is the lone setback. Juno under center on 2nd and 10. He's going to take about 3 steps back. He's got to roll out, looking. The pressure's coming. Jamel's getting away from people left and right and going to toss it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bunkie!
I tell you, Jamel rolled right.
It was Jarrett. I couldn't tell. There's the kick. It's up. And it's no good. And we have been informed that was Jarrett with your vehicle. They got tires. They got great deals. Wow. Tigers and the Eagles. And there goes the kickoff. It is going to roll down to about the 12-yard line. And look out, it's loose on the ground. We got a pile, but Avoyelles is going to keep it. That kickoff is...
Then he'll go ahead and make some adjustments from there.
Turner is the quarterback. He's got 3 receivers out to the far side, moving left to right. Turner going to keep it around the far side. He's going to run. He's got a little room, going to pick up a couple, but the defense shuts him down. A lot of light gold pants. Turner.
Flags all over the field.
And supply, Billy and Ann Smith on Chevy.
Floor needs.
7:24 and counting in the first half, 32-0. Bunkie on top of Avoyelles. Turner is the quarterback. Winfred Turner gives it to the tailback over the near side. And boy, the defensive line just said,
Trey Fluke, Dustin Dozot, Scott Whittington, full on the Bunkie side, and a bunch of little young cheerleaders out there.
Future Bunkie High cheerleaders. Turner going to take and roll out, looking out down the field. He's got a man wide open in the middle of the field. First down, Avoyelles to about the for the Mustangs. Is that the first down they've earned?
They've had 2 or 3. It's 32-0. Bunkie leading with 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Turner gives it to the tailback. He's got some room. He's going to power ahead for about 7 or 8 yards. My goodness.
The classman got a good future coming back. We're going to be okay in the next couple years.
Turner sends a man in motion back to the near side, or actually bringing him realignment. There's a pitch out to the tailback. Coming around the near side, I think that's Thomas. He's going to get maybe a yard.
That was Duskin again, number 42, all night long. They love to come see the radio show and visit.
They come see Hayes.
They come see Hayes.
First and 10, hand off to that tailback. Is that Duskin again? He's going to get another yard or so.
Duskin,
blind.
age. We have a lot of helpers out here, though.
Yeah. Second down for Avoyelles. They are in Bunkie territory. Turner, a couple steps, going to toss it out to the end. And he's got a couple of yards room. Oh, my goodness, he's going to pick up what?
He pitched it. Well, I don't think he pitched it.
I think he fumbled. I think he got...
Nothing. Bunkie leading. Avoyelles on Bunkie's 38-yard line and driving.
Winfred Turner is the quarterback. He's going to roll to the near side on the option. Turner keeps it. He's at the 35, the 30. Turner's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Winfred Turner. Winfred Turner, they're not going to kick it. He is going to snap it out of the shotgun and keep it himself. Pitch out. We've got a fumble. And they do not get in. I have no idea what the heck that construction. You want to remodel. You need painting. They go to the Marksville Jamboree. Perry's going to kick it off. And it's going to go down the field. Bounce at the 20. Anderson picks it up at the 20. He's at the 25. He's run out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
That was Chris Robinson came in.
Happy birthday, Tutti Frutti, and happy birthday, Mayor.
That's it.
And here we go. We've got Elton Johnson in the backfield at fullback.
Ball on the
and
ground.
we got let's see who's got it. The pile-up down there. Avoyelles is saying they have it, and they do. They must go in the first half.
We weren't able to name a lot of those kids, but there was a lot of young kids in there. And unfortunately, they didn't get to run very many plays.
Turner gives it to the tailback, and Chuck Norman just laid him out.
The defense might have got upset that they scored on him.
Bunkie on top right now. Second down and 11 for the Mustangs. Man in motion comes back to the near side, and Turner, options on the far side. He's got room. Winfred Turner's got the first down and more. Run out of bounds across the 15 to about the 30. And goodness knows what else we're going to come up with for halftime. It'll be fun on the Henry's halftime. First down and 10 for the Mustangs. They can get a first down on about the Panther 2-yard line. Ball sitting around the 12. Turner gives it off to the tailback, and he fumbles the ball.
I don't know if they call that a fumble. Yes. No, he calling it down, I believe.
Man, who are they getting on down there?
It looks like Edgar Bain.
Second down. About 9.5 for the first down. Turner on the option around the far side. And he doesn't get anything. He's going to lose a yard.
I tell you, he ran around the option on the left side.
Third down for the Mustangs.
Third down and about 13 to go.
About 13. Turner play action going for the end zone. Big pile up, and it's going to be incomplete.
We might have been able to intercept that one.
2:03 to go in the second. 32-6. Bunkie on top, and here's the Avoyelles on 4th and 12. Turner play action, tossing for the end zone. It's going to be picked off.
Fumbled too. Logan Riche picked it off. The defensive back hit him immediately. He fumbled, but a Bunkie player fell on it on the 1-yard. Logan Riche picked it off.
So Vito is back in at quarterback now. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Jamel gives it to Doug Pete, and look at Doug Pete go. He's got the first down and more across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Big moves through a hole quick. First and 10 for the mighty Bunkie Panthers. There's a handoff. Coming to the near side is Min Liu. Liu's at the 35. He's at the 40. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet at the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Bunkie's in a hurry-up offense. They're going to try to get in end zone.
Panthers give it to Doug Pete. Here goes Doug Pete. He's got room across the 50 down to the 40-yard line.
Holding on Bunkie. That makes it tough to move the ball. The refs move the ball all the way back to the Bunkie 37-yard line. Is going to make it first down and 20.
Wow. Jamel Judo is the quarterback. Doug Pete the lone setback, 2 wings. And Jamel gives it up to Bazile. He's at the 45 to 50. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20. One man can catch him, and he does knock him out of bounds. And we had to draw here, so congratulations to Kobe. Jamel's got him at the line of scrimmage. First and 10. Jamel rolls out to the near side on a play action. He's tossing down toward the end zone. Incomplete. Thank goodness he took us up on it.
All right, Lolly, 2nd and 10.
Second down is right, Chucky boy. There's a handoff to Robinson across the far side. He's going to pick up 3 or 4 yards. And the clock's rolling, 40 seconds. Let's go, Panthers, see if we can get it in here again. In the old T formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Chris Robinson gets it over the right side. And look at the line surge. Chris Robinson
that has to be close to
gets
a touchdown.
Down close. What great surge from the right side of the offensive line. 11 seconds to go in the first half. Here come the Bunkie Panthers. There's a handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Bunkie.
Doug Pete, a dive right to the left. Doug Pete just powered his way in.
38-6. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it hits the upright. No good. 10
Peanuts.
Oh, boy. 3, Kathleen Babineau Blanco. There's the kickoff taken by Turner at the 10. He's at the 15. He's at the 22-yard line and knocked out of bounds. Actually, that was not good, boy.
Lolly is eating on the air, Clay. Clay Whittington's looking up here with his headphones on. He knows something's not right.
Here we go. Turner dropping straight back. In trouble. Narada Roy has him. He gets away from him. Turner pumping. Looking to throw down the field. He does. He's got a man. It's complete. 50-yard line. And out of bounds. Bunkie on top.
Call them at 346-1462. The lot is always changing, so when you're driving till noon on Saturday, Henry's Pre-Owned Cars and Trucks is proud to be a part of.
That's the amount of life insurance you cause when it comes to your life insurance. The right hands make the difference.
Welcome to the Bunkie High Hall of Fame, brought to you each week by Bayou Vista Nursing Home. Tonight, we honor Mr. Curry Kuby.
He had 126 last week. You look at the way it. We good?
Hold on.
We got to go. We got the game. We'll start. We'll do it here in a few minutes. There's the kickoff. It is brought to you by SGA South on Main Street. It's going to be a short kick, and Drew LaPointe. First down and 10 for the mighty Bunkie Panthers. On their own 37-yard line, Jamel Juno is the quarterback. Doug Pete lined up in the backfield. We've got two wings and a man split out to the far side. Jamel dropping back. He's looking, and it's going to be incomplete to Minley. Oh, I got you. There you go. Watch it. Be gentle with that, boy. Second down and 10. Here comes the man in motion. Fake to him. Jamel's going to roll out to the far side in trouble. He gets away from one, gets away from another. He's got Ben Michelle, and Ben Michelle has got a first down. And the fumble. The ball is loose, and Avoyelles is going to get it on about the 34-yard line. My goodness.
Michelle was hit from nowhere. Guy came in the back, and I'm in the
Bring us a server, man. First and 10 for the Mustangs on the Bunkie 34-yard line. A receiver to the near side, 3 men in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback, and he gets nowhere.
Adam Pierce came up there. He stuck his head in. Turner's been sick this week. He played real hard the first half, and he's probably just worn out.
Baptiste has him at the line of scrimmage. Takes, gives it to the first man, and my goodness, talk about nothing there as the Panther defense.
Bunkie football, it looks like. There must have been a fumble underneath it. Narada Roy came over the ball. Bunkie ball.
Good deal.
First two possessions, Bunkie had a lineman out there.
Chris Lemoyne.
Chris DeSale, Logan Lemoyne. I'm trying to get a few more numbers.
And here we go. There's the handoff to Elton John. No, he's going to keep it around the near side. Comes Chad Anderson. And he's going to pick up a few.
And we got Basile in still at the running back.
Who are the rest of those linemen on the far side? All right, here we go. Anderson under center. Takes, gives it up the middle.
Elton Johnson for a nice gainer.
He's across the 20 to the 19. Bunkie on top. Anderson at the line of scrimmage. Elton Johnson the lone setback. And Johnson gets it up the middle. He's across the 10 down to the 8-yard line. And maybe put it in here in the end zone. That would be really good. Pujols splits out to the far side. Doug Pete is back in at the halfback slot. Marcus Robinson in motion, and Doug Pete gets it up the middle, and he carries a couple of Mustangs for 4 or 5 yards, probably down inside. On the Avoyelles 4-yard line. Elton Johnson back in at tailback. Man in motion is Basile. He gets it around the near side. Lorenzo Basile is in there for a touchdown.
Touchdown Basile on a little buck sweep going left.
Waiting on the snap. It's up, down, and yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're listening to the mighty Bunkie Panthers on Oldies. We're back. Chad Anderson will kick this thing off. Go ahead, Chuck.
We got it. Chad Anderson kicks off to up back. He catches it on about the 15-yard line. He's bringing it upfield, tackled by a host of Bunkie Panthers. See Scott Whittington down maybe in the lead right now for that second place in District 3A. That'd be a great achievement for Coach Dunbar and his group. Here comes Vols down to the line of scrimmage. Hands to the second back coming to on the right side. Hit by Dustin Dozai.
Second down now for the Mustangs as they come to the line of scrimmage. Moving left to right. Here comes a rollout to the near side. That is the quarterback game now for the Panthers. Number 72, Lance Norman in. Here we go. Third down for Avoyelles. And Baptiste dropping back. In trouble. He's going to have to keep it. And he is going to get busted at the line of scrimmage. He might
right now with the score. had a number of kids sick this week. Just not a good night for Avoyelles football.
It sure isn't. Very few numbers over there across the way.
Yeah, not good.
And it snapped way over the punter's head. He's in trouble. Look out, the Panthers are going to get it. Oh, deep in Avoyelles territory at about the 7-yard line. 15-yard line. This will be a 25-yarder. Waiting on the snap. Jamel's got it down. The kick is up. Hey, hey, hey.
Good.
That's 3 points.
A 25-yard field goal.
Last week against Buckeye, he ran the ball.
Difference.
This is the mighty Bunkie Panther Radio Network on Oldies 104.3.
And there is the kickoff taken at the 20-yard line down to the 30-yard line. Goes the Mustangs on the ballot. When you go to the polls for the runoff, we hope you'll consider Kathleen Babineau Blanco for the next governor of the state of Louisiana. First and 10 of Avoyelles. Baptiste gives it off to the tailback, and he busts through for about 4 yards.
Youngsters in and out the game.
So just bear with us. We're going to try to say them all. Second down for the Mustangs. Baptiste sends a man in motion across the way. He gives it to the fullback, and there's a first down up the middle for Avoyelles. He's across the 45 to the 46-yard line.
He was tripping.
1 shrimp, 1 oyster, and 1 piece of catfish just to whet my appetite.
I can believe it. Logan Lemoyne checking in.
First and 10 of Avoyelles. Man in motion goes across the way. And Baptiste is going to take and go around the far side. Going to pick up 1 or 2 yards and brought down by Dustin. It's a big Halloween party costume contest. Cash prizes at the Bailey. Second down of Avoyelles. Baptiste gives it to the tailback, and he gets stuffed immediately by a whole bunch of Bunkie Panthers. Well, we got a couple of good candidates, too. We'll get the votes in here and tally it up. Third down for the Mustangs. Baptiste rolls it out to the far side, turns upfield. He's going to fight for 3 or 4 yards.
I tell you, these youngsters for Bunkie, they're doing a well.
Listen to the mighty Bunkie Panthers on Oldies 104.3.
Hall of Fame. This message has been brought to you by Bayou Vista Nursing Home.
The home of the mighty Bunkie Panther Radio Network, Oldies 104.3.
And number 23 for Avoyelles just busted up the middle, and it looks like he is all the way down there. My goodness.
11:51 left in the game.
And here they go. They're bringing all the linemen split out. Baptiste is going to line up in a shotgun with a center and like 2 guards. And there's a snap to Baptiste, and he's going to head for the corner. He's in there for the 2-point conversion. And they service, they install what they sell. You go
game, Marksville 30. Menard 20 with 5 minutes left in the game.
Check it out. There's the kickoff. It is going to be taken by LaPointe, and Drew rolls back to about the 45 or 46-yard line.
That was a strange-looking
pass. We'll give you the question right after this play. First and 10 for the mighty Bunkie Panthers. Chad Anderson is the quarterback. Moving left to right. Chad's going to drop straight back. Looking for a man. He's got one. Incomplete, intended for Will Pierce. 9088. If you know it, call it, give the answer, and you can win all those prizes. Second and 10, Panthers on top, 48-14, and here comes a man to the near side. Is that
DeMarcus Robinson?
He's going to get 3 or 4 outs out. It's a good community here. We all help out. Third down for the Panthers. There's a handoff up the middle to Elton Johnson, and he's going to get a yard.
Just a right dog
contest, all kinds of prizes. Cajun Lady Bar and Lounge, 203 Northeast Main Street in Bunkie. Fourth down and about 5 for the Panthers. And there we go. Chad takes and hands it off up the middle.
Here comes
Drew
LaPointe.
He cuts to the outside. He doesn't get the first down.
Yes, I think he got a pretty good spot. I believe he's going to make the first. Chad Anderson still leading us from the quarterback position. Elton Johnson on the right dive.
Night for a football game. It is a beautiful night to be a Bunkie Panther. Second down. Chad takes, rolls out to the far side. He's in trouble, and down he goes for a big loss as the linebackers and those lovely red leggings tonight. Elton Johnson lined up in the backfield. There's a handoff to Bazile coming around the near side. Lorenzo, he's at the 50, the 45, and knocked out of bounds after a 5-yard gain. Waiting on the snap. Michelle bobbles it, low snap, and he booms it down to the 10-yard line, and Thomas is just going to let it roll into the end zone for a touchback.
That was a 46-yard punt, Lolly, into the end zone.
48-14, Bunkie Electrical and Sign Service, no job too big. Service your old unit. Coulon's Electrical and Sign Service on Main Street in Bunkie.
All right, Avoyelles bringing the ball back to the line.
There's a handoff around the far side. He's going to pick up a yard or two, and the Bunkie defense closes them down. Second down and about 9 now for the Mustangs. They come to the line, moving right to left. Handoff up the middle to the fullback. Boy, Dustin Dozot stuck him.
Dustin Dozot got in there, put a good hit. I see Jack Hunt in there. Scott Whittington.
Who else is out there? Chad Anderson's out there.
I think Chris Robo. I think he put some of the starters back in defensive backfield just to keep this thing honest.
And there we go, dropping straight back is Baptiste. It's going to be incomplete, and Logan Riche almost got that sucker, and he would have been off to the races if he would have got it.
So, it's just not really exciting, unfortunately, right now.
But I'm having a good time. I love a good killing when you're on the killing side.
That's it. It feels a lot better that direction.
Fourth down, there's the snap, and it's going to be a fake. As he rolls out, he's going to toss it down the field. It's going to be picked off by Logan Riche. He's at the 30. Logan's at the 20, the 15, and run out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
Logan Riche had that.
Fire King on the Evergreen Highway in Bunkie. First down for the Panthers. We can pick up another first on about the 2-yard line. And Chris Robo is the quarterback, gives to Bazile, and Bazile's going to roll forward for about 4.
Perry Welch is the center. Scott Hamilton guard. Logan Riche out there. Just a slew of young kids.
Here we go on second down and about 5. Robo takes, rolls out to the far side, and cuts it up. He's going to get maybe a yard or so.
I think 8 weeks, Lolly will pass on some of the knee. That blows my mind.
I never cease to amaze you. Third down. Robo takes, gives it to Bazile, trying to turn the corner. He cuts it back up. Bazile's near the goal line. Come on, give us a sign. No.
He's so close, it's unbelievable.
Here, go give that to Ike. Here comes Bunkie now. Chris Robo under center. Robo going to give it up to Elton Johnson, and he is in the... Come on, Big Ben. Ball is down. The kick is up. Yes, sir, it's good.
Beautiful kick.
And the Panthers' lead is 55-14. And folks, we want to say a special thank you to Kyle Wolf for the State Farm pregame show coming up. Bayou Vista Nursing Home. Rocky's still looking for it.
I understand.
There's the kickoff. Chad's going to boot it. Going to be taken at about the 10-yard line. And he falls down. He hops up.
He can stand.
That's a big order. First and 10 for the Mustangs on their own 10-yard line, moving right to left with 1:27 and counting. And look out, there goes the quarterback, Baptiste. He's got a big gain up the field to the 40-yard line there to get the stuff and supposed to be signaling me.
He's doing a good job.
I missed him. I can't find him.
50 seconds left. Avoyelles bringing the ball to the line of scrimmage with Baptiste at quarterback.
First and 10. Baptiste going to keep it here to the near side, trying to turn the corner. And he gets stuffed by a whole load of Panthers.
Steady right now.
Who we got? There's the Avoyelles, gives it up the middle to the fullback, and Dustin Dozot saves the touchdown because he'd have been gone. SGA South and Western Auto.
That was a tough one.
Got them all. Third down and about 2 for the Mustangs. Baptiste's going to take it around the far side. He's got the first down and about a yard to go. Votes in. We got a couple of more to come, but right now the voting is tied for the first time ever. First and 10 Avoyelles. Batiste dropping straight back, tossing down the field, and it is incomplete.
Hopefully this one will be the last play of the game.
55-14. Here's Batiste. He's going to take it, roll to the near side. He's in trouble, and look out. That is awesome. Number 74, Isaac Adams, came up and met him, and boy, that's shades of another 74.
I understand. Big Lolly Griffin. That's
on the season. Avoyelles goes to 3-5, 1-2 in the.
My students face a lot of challenges. I can't give them the future, but I can help them prepare for it. We're all looking for answers, and my Farm Bureau insurance agent is there, helping me with a solid financial program of life and disability insurance, as well as retirement planning, including IRAs and annuities. And that makes my future more secure.